Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cindy and I make videos about all kinds of beauty products. So if that's what you like, then please subscribe and hit the notification bell button so you'll know when I load videos or shorts. Today we're going to continue on with the Monday night movie theme and we're going to use the ColourPop Stranger Things palette. Now I'm not going to lie, this is not really my kind of a palette. The colors are dark. I don't really know what to do with them. But we're going to give it a stab at it. Most of the colors are quite warm leaning, but there are a few cool tones, and so that's what we're going to stick with. So I did do some swatching on my hand. It's kind of faded off now. That reminds me, let me see what this one is. That doesn't have much color. Anyway, so let's get going. I washed all my brushes, so they're clean, and I'm going to get them dirtied up on dark colors first thing. So I think we're going to start off with this shade right here. And we're going to put that in the crease area. We'll probably do more with that too. Now we're going to take this color. Now we're going to use this on the lid. We're going to see if we can get this blue. Now, I already have found some tinted sunscreen and some concealer, and I did use some primer. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not thinking. I'm going to clean this up a little bit more with a brush. I know I had a user or a viewer want to know how come I used my finger and a brush. Well, I'll be honest. I think the brush can get into the corners and stuff better than my big old fat fingers. And so now let's just do some more blending here. So this doesn't look so bad. It kind of looks blue, which we're going to add some more of this color here and blend some more. And I do have a little bit different setup today. You might notice I'm using my old phone because I'm trying to do the short and the video at the same time because I don't want to do this 2 days in a row because I don't really have any of these hot colors clothes and I try to match my clothes. So let's take this blue. I'm going to take a blue liner, or you can tap out blue from the palette too if you don't have a liner. Just take there we go. This is a Pear Nova. I've used that in a bunch. If you recall, I got that on Ipsy. If you don't have a blue liner, I'm going to take this other color and kind of see if it'll give it a little bit more sparkle. Now I'm going to take some black eyeliner. Y'all have seen me use this before. I think this is L'Oreal. I'm not sure. I got it at Walmart. It's not CoverGirl. I threw that out. Seems like you had to shake it, and it just seemed like it was extra thin, not black enough for me. Actually, this is turning out better than I thought. Because you see all those oranges and browns, but there is some blue, if you like blue. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up a little bit, and then I'm going to use some mascara. So let's clean this up. And I'm using Elta MD as my tinted sunscreen. And I've started using a brush to put on makeup, although this is harder to get clean. So, you know what else? We're going to color in our eyebrows because I forgot to today. So let's do that real quick. So, do I have this cleaned up enough? Let's see. Now let's do some mascara. Take a little bit of powder and go all over. And then I've also got some Morphe powder that I'm going to use. And kind of go a little bit second time underneath the eyes. This here powder, I don't know the brand. It came from Ipsy, in an Ipsy box or something. I might have bought it. It's not coming out real good. There it is. A lot of times I use Wet n Wild. But right now my Wet n Wild container's got something else in it. It's not Wet n Wild, but I've got more Wet n Wild. And sometimes, most time, I also go in and put a little powder up here to help blend and to take any shine out. Looks like we've done this with just 2 colors today. I'm going to just touch this up just a tad more. And go into the corner. Probably should have done that for the mascara. But anyway, we didn't. Just darken it up a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of the black. And darken up that corner. I'm going to use my Pat McGrath Labs because it's kind of dark. I'm going to start off with this bronzer here. Go up. Try not to get the bottom of my face. Just go up. And then I'm going to add in some of the reddish color. And I see a little bit of splotchiness, so I'm going to try to do a little bit more blending real quick, okay? What color are we going to use? We're going to use this blue here, the one that we started with. And I don't know if I've got the right brush or not, but we're using it. I don't know if that was really patchy or if it's the way the light was hitting it when I looked in the mirror. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this highlighter and put on my cheeks. It kind of matches the blush. And I forgot the Morphe. This is Morphe here. I picked that up at Ulta. And I'm going to go under my eyes a little bit to try to help the bag some. For a lip. Let's use this one. She's wearing dark blue. And I carry this in my purse with me during the day. So I have it if I want to touch up, and it's still not mixed in with all the others. I need to sharpen that. Now we're going to fill it in with lips. This was out of the Bratz collection, ColourPop. Speaking of Bratz, I've got the Glam Light Bratz that I haven't opened yet. Okay, so next, I think we look about done about as much damage as we can do. Let's use the ColourPop Sunny Spray. And keep it on. So there's going to be no more touching up after this. Okay. I used my big rollers today. Okay, so in this video, it's a little bit different. I'm just doing one look. Y'all tell me what you like. Is one look okay, or do you prefer me doing two looks? Typically, I would do two looks, but I just didn't know what else I was gonna do with this because all the colors was brown. Let's kind of go through a little bit of a recap. I just stuck with this, and these colors. This color, let's see, it might be an okay highlighter. It's got a little bit of sparkle. Potentially, we could kind of, this color down here, put it on our brow a little bit. It's basically just a little bit of glitter. It's kind of deceptive. And I know I've already put the setting spray on, but I'm going to do this anyway. We forgot the inner corner. So, or I did. You didn't. Let's do the inner corner. I'm just going to use this lightest highlighter here. That'll help that out some. Let's do this lightest color here for our nose. Okay, so my final thoughts on the second time of using this palette. They're not my colors. We might do it again in the fall when we can use more fall colors. So right now, there's nothing wrong with the palette. It's a great palette. If these are your colors, they would be a great palette to use. So it just depends on your colors. I picked this off either Amazon or ColourPop, but if it was Amazon, it was the ColourPop website. And whatever it was, I got a sale for it. I got a good price. It was when they was having some Black Friday sale or something when I was buying palettes for Vlogmas. Anyway, thank you for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a comment, and we will see you in the next video.